Hi guys, and welcome to our very first episode of Prada and Conchita in the kitchen. We are so excited,
It's so
Conchita.
good.
I know.
We're giving the people what they want.
Well, they've asked for it,
They
and we are
have.
giving it to them. And look, I'm really excited about
I'm
it.
excited too.
Yeah.
It's our first one. Who knew we could cook?
Well, look, I feel like Donna Hay right now.
Well, you look like a hay.
Well, you look like Maggie Bearded Oyster, just quietly, but we'll keep that quietly because what happens under the apron stays under the apron.
As long as I don't look like Jeff Jans.
Who?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, so we're so excited. We have prepared a fabulous little segment for you today. Cooking stuff close to our hearts.
Yes.
This is, we've gone traditional today. And
We
Conchita,
have.
what are you making?
So tonight I'm going to be making a Brazo de Reina.
What did you just call me?
Yes, basically it's called the Queen's Arm.
Oh.
So it's your arm.
Oh,
Not
it's
your
my
arm, because
arm.
your arms are like 2 meters long.
Yeah, wouldn't fit it in shot.
I know you wouldn't. That's what it's called, the Queen's Arm, and it's a fabulous dessert from Chile. And normally you would have this after dinner. You'd have a little slice of the Queen's Arm, and you would accompany it with a coffee. But today we are doing something slightly different, Miss Prada Club.
I have decided that instead of doing your traditional coffee espresso, I've decided to make you, because we have been in lockdown for so long and people are becoming, fond of a drink, I decided to make you my famous Espresso Martini.
Woo!
And I think you guys are going to love my twist on it. Well, let's get into
Let's
it.
get into it, shall we? Alright, so in our mixer I have my egg whites. There's 8 egg whites in here, and we're just going to mix it up, and as we're mixing we're going to be adding our half a cup of caster sugar. Okay, so we've given the egg whites a good beat. Pause for
Pun
laughter there.
intended, pun intended.
And then we're going to be adding our egg yolks one by one while it's whisking.
Si quieres saber quién soy, ven, ven pa' la gozadera, ven, ven pa' la bailadera, y el mambo.
So how do you know when the consistency's right, Conchita?
Well, it's a very creamy consistency.
Oh, we love creamy.
It's nice and creamy. It is a little bit watery as well, which is fine. It's fine. It's not a dough. It's meant to be a very light sponge cake. So now I've mixed all my dry ingredients together. That was 1/3 of a cup of flour, 1/4 of a cup of corn flour, and a teaspoon of baking powder. And I'm going to fold it into the mixture.
Now, when did you first have this dish, Conchita? Is this a dish that you've had your whole life?
I grew up on this dish.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So you were drinking coffee at a young age, eating the Queen's Arm.
Well, yes,
Maybe that's how you knew you were going to be a
That's
queen.
how I became a queen. Well, the amount of arms I've had.
Well, I didn't know we were going so deep, literally, with the arm there. Wow.
Depends on how big your arm is.
Yes.
There we go. So that's the consistency of it. It's kind of like runny, but not too runny.
It's very aerated. It looks like a aerated mousse. You know how they
Like
do it on...
mousse.
It almost looks like an
That's correct,
aerated
yes.
mousse.
It's not a meringue, it's more like a mousse.
Ooh, yes. Oh, I do love a meringue, though.
Yes. Oh, I do love, and I love the meringue.
Oh, we love the meringue.
Grew up on that as well. I'll put a little bit of vanilla essence in here. Just a tiny, tiny bit.
Everybody loves a bit of vanilla essence, don't they?
Yeah. That's a good drag name. Why isn't anyone called Vanilla
Vanilla
Essence?
essence. That's a clever drag name. Wow.
Okay, so that's our mixture
Oh,
there.
wow.
Nice and folded. Everything's together. As you can see, it's still very airy, which is really nice, which is what you want. We're going to place it onto a baking tray, a flat baking tray, which I've got some baking paper on there, and I've put some butter on it as well, so then it doesn't stick, okay? And then you just...
That's interesting. It's baking paper and butter.
Yes, it's of the Chilean way.
Oh, very good.
You just have to make sure,
You just got to be sure to be sure.
To be sure, oh, well, that's Irish, isn't it?
It is.
Well, I found out my great-grandfather was Irish.
Oh, well, maybe that's why you're sure to be sure.
That's
Maybe that's why you're wearing green
That's
today.
right, and the red hair. It does run in the family.
Do you want me to pour a bit more for
Yes,
you?
that would be lovely. Thank you, Prada. It's nice if you did something.
Yeah, well, you say when.
Just keep going.
Si quieres saber quién soy,
They always want a little bit more.
There we go. Thank you. Now, because you just want it to be a thin sort of...
Consistency.
No, you need it to be like a thin little sponge, a thin sponge.
Right. Now, should we taste the ingredients as we go?
I don't normally do that, but if you would like to. I was always told you're not meant to eat raw batter.
Well, I have to say, I'm sort of into eating a lot of raw
Raw
products. And
prawn.
raw prawns. I quite often eat raw meat and
just spark
chicken,
no,
really,
that's
just
not
raw
spark.
chicken.
That's smart of you.
That's actually really yummy. So I
Yeah,
can
it's
almost taste what it's going to taste like.
Oh, it's delicious.
Yeah.
Alright, so we've got it on there, and now we're going to place it into the oven, 180 degrees for, they say 8 to 12 minutes, but let's cut down the middle and go 10 minutes until it's golden brown. Now, while that is baking, Prada is going to show us her special Espresso Martini recipe.
I am, and I'm really excited about this. Those of you that do jump on my Friday bingo will be familiar with my Espresso Martini consumption.
Yes.
I tend to have,
A
4 or
lot.
5
Yes.
or so of these.
How do you sleep after?
How do you sleep? I know, I have no idea.
She's
I
still
really
going.
have no idea. But look, I just enjoy them. So,
They're so yummy. They're
I want to
delicious.
make this for you guys, and I want you to see how it's
And
all
quite
done.
simple.
Very
Just
simple.
like you, Prada.
Very
So let's
just
see
like
how we
me.
go.
So all you need for this recipe is some Kahlua, some vodka of your choice,
Absolute.
some coffee, some sugar, and a little shaker with some ice, and of course your martini glass. So we'll get right into it.
Tell us.
What you need to do is get your little cocktail making
Shaker.
and
Yes. With ice in it.
put some ice in it so that it is nice and cold. Now you just add all your ingredients. Now, a bit of vodka is always nice. Now this is a 15 ml on one side and a 30 ml on the other side. So we're going to do the vodka first, and we're going to add 30 ml of the vodka. Now we measure everything here.
So that's a double
And then we
shot.
do a little splash.
A little
for it.
splash.
You know, we like to.
There's no RSA when you're at home.
No, and Conchita, I think it's nice to give it a good kick.
No, you need that little kick. I always do that little extra.
Yeah.
You need that little extra.
Then we do 15 ml of
Oh.
my favourite, Kahlua. And once again, we go...
Oh.
I've seen how they do it in the
Just a little
restaurants and
slip,
in the
little
bars
slip.
and stuff. Little slip
Yes.
there. Okay. And then what you do is you add your coffee. Now, it's really important that you do chill your coffee. There are ways you can do this if you aren't prepared. And I'm never prepared when it comes to making an espresso martini. So you could potentially have your coffee prepared and chilled in the fridge. Or you can do my little trick, and that is with my Nespresso coffee machine.
Ooh,
You do a shot
so
of coffee
fancy.
and you throw it in the milk frother, and then when you hold the button for 2 seconds it goes blue, and that makes it cold. It chills your milk. That's a little tip that a lot of
Chills
people
it.
don't know
I
that your
didn't know it
machine
had that
does.
function.
Yeah, everyone
Yes.
thinks the milk frother only makes it hot. If you hold it for 2 seconds, it actually lights up blue and it chills it for you.
Fabulous.
Now, you can add sugar syrup, but we are at home and most people don't have sugar syrup on the ready. So what we do is we just add a teaspoon of sugar into the coffee, let that dissolve in the coffee, and then throw it into your milk frother, hold it for 2 seconds, and it goes cold. Okay? So we
Coffee
do that.
has to be cold.
Coffee's got to
Yes.
be cold. Okay. And we throw that into the mix.
Amazing.
Like this. I feel like Monique Kelly doing a 12
12
throwing
days of
a last
Christmas.
little
Yes,
shot in.
yes.
Then there's not much left to do other than pop the lid on and shake, shake, shake.
Shake it.
Shake, shake, shake.
Si quieres saber que soy.
Okay, and then see how it's all gone nice and frosty, you can see?
Oh, is that how you know?
That's how you know it's gone frosty.
Oh.
Okay, now what you do, we've had a bit of ice in the glass to chill it. I learned this at
Chill the glass.
at Richards on the Park, actually, at a bar.
Mm.
They put some ice in their glass just to
So-
keep the ice nice and chilled.
Yes.
Which is lovely.
It's good, it's good.
Then you just go, just get rid of the ice like that.
Throw
You've got
it
a lovely
away.
chilled glass.
Throw it away.
Then you just open your cocktail shaker.
Oh.
I know.
You've got the magic touch. Those
I
things
know.
normally take a while.
I know, I'm just a professional.
She is.
You grab your
She's a
little
drinker.
shaker, your little thing here.
What
This-
is that, a sieve?
It's like a sieve, and it stops the ice from making a mess and going into
There
your
is
glass.
an ice epidemic
So you just do
recently.
that, and then you just go, ooh,
Ooh.
and you pour that in there, and normally there's sometimes you do get a bit of a head in there as well, which is nice, a bit of a frothy head. I haven't got that today, but that doesn't matter because we are working from home and
Just needs a bit more of a shake.
It needs. I think I didn't shake it enough.
Yes,
I got a little bit carried away.
Needs a bit more of a shake.
And when you do have a bit of a head, you can add a little coffee bean if you like,
Yes,
or you can just
bean.
leave it like that.
We all love a good head. So it's ready to come out of the oven.
Oh my goodness! The big reveal.
Here we go, and it looks like this, ladies and gentlemen, nice and golden. So what we're going to do now, this is where it becomes very interesting. Prada, I'll get you to help me, please.
Okay, what would you like?
Can you please sprinkle a lot of icing sugar all over?
A lot of icing sugar.
Lot of icing sugar all over the
Conchita, you know our fans at home are going to be very excited about all this icing sugar.
Oh well, they're going to be jumping off the walls with all this sugar and all the coffee they're having.
Okay, is that what you do?
Yeah, it would be nice if you did it quicker. But yeah, just like that. Okay, so this is cooling nicely, taking the shape of the roll. We're just going to let it cool for just a couple more seconds. But in the meantime, how's your espresso martini?
Well, Conchita, I thought I'd take a little leaf out of your fork and do a little icing sugar dusting there.
Well, that'll really marry all
It'll
the
marry
flavours
the
together.
flavours,
Yes, that's
you know.
what it's all about, marrying the flavours.
It's all about marrying the boob.
Oh,
well, look, I might have a little taste of that, Conchita.
Go for
another
it.
little taste. Here we go.
Wow, she's not sleeping tonight, guys. Again.
Oh, tell you what, it's just delicious.
Yes, well, I can tell.
It's vodka, it's coffee, it's
Kahlua,
Kahlua, it's
different,
just
it's unusual.
divine.
Yes.
Icing sugar.
Oh, it's everything. It's everything.
Yeah.
All right. So now we can unroll this, and we're going to fill it up, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to fill it up.
So can I ask?
Yes, you can ask.
You rolled it
Yes.
so that it gets that sort of memory.
So it has that shape.
Okay,
yeah,
right, okay.
Yeah. And now we're going to fill it up with our caramel filling. Now this is a Nestle top and fill caramel, and it's delicious. If you want to make your own at home, you can buy condensed milk, the cans of condensed milk, put it into a saucepan with water, and boil it for 3 to 4 hours. And that will make your own. Yes, and it's delicious.
Or you could just buy this.
Or you can just buy this.
And does it taste similar?
It's similar.
Let me have a taste, Conchita. Let me have a taste.
It's similar but different, if you know what I mean. Now,
Oh, that's good.
Now, at home, when I do make I'm very generous with this. I like to slap it on, and I really do enjoy it because, you're making it.
Conchita, I think I might need another drink
I
before
think
you
you're
slap it
gonna-
on. Oh my goodness.
Oh, how is it?
No, I can't share it.
No, you can't. You can't.
Oh my goodness, I'm going to be wild.
So this is 1 can. I'm probably just going to use half the can for this size.
Because you can.
Basically
because
made
you
it
can.
half the size. I made it half the size, so we're going to go half the can.
I'm the worst in the kitchen, Conchita. You know
I can
why?
tell. You
no
get
one
drunk.
ever wants to be in the kitchen with me ever.
Oh God, I should have spoken to my manager.
It's true. He doesn't even want to be in the kitchen with me because I like to try everything and I like to
stick
my finger in.
Yeah.
And you know what? I was watching Maggie Beer the other night, and she
yes.
just touches everything and tastes
She
everything.
does. She gets
so
in there,
I'm
doesn't she?
really channeling a bit of Maggie Beer and
You're
oyster.
You are.
I am.
Yeah. So now that we've got it all on, I'm very generous with this because I do love the caramel. And like I said, you're making it at home.
Wow,
So and
look at this.
now it just will roll back
Perfectly
into shape.
Oh, Conchita, that
There we go.
looks amazing.
It's delicious.
I can't wait to try it.
So there you have it, a Brazo de Reina.
And our Espresso Martini. I hope you've enjoyed watching our cooking segment. Conchita, should we do the honours? I think you should do the honours.
Alright, here we go, slicing.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited.
Slicing!
Look,
Oh,
the
look at
caramel
it all come out.
oozing out the side.
Yes, I'll do
oh my
another
goodness,
one.
do another one. A bigger one.
Oh.
Do a bigger one. Oh. That looks
No, it's
divine.
lady. It's a lady.
It's a lady finger
Lady.
art.
There you
Okay,
go.
alright. Here we go. I'm going to try that.
Okay,
Oh.
I got
Conchita, do we need plates?
No.
Okay.
It's not on there long enough.
That is
Yeah.
divine. I'm going to just... Oh.
I'm just going to put it all in.
That is so good.
Very good. Can we try your espresso martini?
You can. I would love
Sis, you've
to let
already-
you.
Wow.
Oh, that is just Conchita. Just get a waft of the alcohol. Can you get a waft of that
No,
alcohol?
thank you.
It is divine. I am absolutely loving my espresso martini, and I hope you enjoy.
Robar mi swing. Es que tengo mambo. Si quieres saber qué soy. Es que tengo